If you want to learn how to cut and sew 360-degree mini skirt, then this video is for you. As you can see in the video, you can capture you can see the skirt, how beautiful it is, especially with this matching crop top. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you for having you here in my channel. So in today's video, we are going to learn how to cut and sew a 360-degree skirt, and this skirt has this beautiful bow tie, like beautiful style on the waistline. As you can see, that beautiful style that I added to it. So you're going to learn how to cut and sew this beauty inside this video, and you can see if you are a girly that loves skirt, or you're a student, you can even do this and start selling. So let's get to work. So I'm going to show you how to cut this skirt in two different ways. So right here, I'm going to show you how to cut it with your waist. So you can do your waist measurement divided by 4. Let's say your waist measurement is 30, and then you're going to add like 1 inch. That is going to be like for your zipper allowance. And then you're going to do 31 divided by 4. And then whatever it gives you, that's what you're going to use to mark this. And then the next one I'm going to be showing you is going to be, you're going to use your waist measurement. Let's say your waist measurement is 30. Let's say your waist measurement is 30. You're going to divide 30 by 6.28. Yes, 6.28. And then you're going to take your calculator and divide 30 by 6.28. And whatever it gives you, that is what you're going to use. This right here, give me 4.7. That is what you're going to use. But for me, in this video, I'm going to be using my waist measurement divided by 4. My waist measurement divided by 4. That is what I'm going to be using to actually mark this 360-degree skirt. So you're not going to go ahead and watch me how I'm going to fold it. You're going to fold it like this into 2 first, and then you're going to double it again. You're going to bend it again. Then you're going to fold it in square, like in a square shape, and that is into 4 places. And then this is how you're going to place that your waist measurement divided by 4. And then you're going to just place it like this round to make sure, looking for the space that will actually contain, and then you're going to mark it. And then you're going to take your tape from the top and measure the length that it gives you. That is how you're going to be placing your tape, and then you're going to be going around, making sure that your tape is, the tips of your tape is at the center, and then you're going to just round it. So this place we have here is the waist measurement, our waist measurement, and then we are going to go ahead and mark half an inch up. That is going to be like our sewing allowance. You know, we're cutting directly on the fabric, so we're going to just add that half inch up. So the length of the skirt is just going to be basically we're just using the length of this skirt. So I just have to make sure that everything aligned, and then just go ahead and cut it, take it to the center, and then go around and then mark the length of your skirt. The length of your skirt, depending on you, if you want to make it to be mini like this, very short, it is your choice. And then the next thing we're going to do is to go ahead and bend the hemline. You're going to just go ahead and bend it by half inch, like very tiny. You know, sometimes it's very difficult to bend this 360 skirt. So I will always prefer to weave it, but since I was not able to weave it, so I have to bend it. After bending it, this is how it looks like. So the next thing is to go ahead and and close up the side by half inch. I use half inch. You can use 1 inch. And then the next thing is to go ahead and take our waist measurement, our round waist, so that we can attach our waistband. And then the waist measurement here, we are going to just go ahead and take your round waist measurement on the skirt. Whatever it gives you, that's what we're going to mark. My own gives me about 32.5, and then the length, the length, I cut out about 33.5, and then the width of my elastic band is 1 inch, and then the width of this waistband is 1.5 fold, and then unfold is about 3 inch. So you go ahead and make the waistband, the size of your waistband, depending on you. Me, I just wanted something very small because of the elastic waistband that I had. So just go ahead and close up this my waistband like this. I open it and close it up like this, just as you see me, the way I'm placing my hand. And then my elastic band, the way I cut it, I just minus my waist measurement, my round waist measurement, I minus about 5 inch, and then I added ½ inch because I'm going to just stitch it down. So I just added ½ inch. That's it. Let's say your waist measurement is 30. You're going to be cutting 25.5. Then you're going to take it to your sewing machine and stitch it down like this, and then I will do it and bring it back. So you guys, this is what it looks like after I've gone ahead to stitch. And this is my waistband. I've gone ahead to stitch it. So this is what we have, as you can see. So now we are just going to go ahead and put the elastic band like this, just as you see me do. If you like, you can use your pin and pin it. And then what I'm going to do is just go ahead and stitch it almost close to the waistband because I don't want it to shake. So you have to make it, stitch it almost close to your elastic band so that the elastic will not be shifting. You know that thing when you put elastic band and you do not make it very close, you do not stitch it very close, it will be shaking when you're wearing it. So you're going to stitch it almost very close. Then you're going to be pulling the elastic inside, and then you're going to be stitching it all the way around. You can use pin so that it will be easier for you as a beginner. So just go ahead and be pulling it inside, and then you're going to be stitching it. Make sure your stitch is very close to the elastic band to make it stay so that it will not shake. So I'll just go ahead and sew it and bring it back. So you guys, after sewing it, this is what it looks like. You can see our elastic band is very beautiful. So now what we need to do is to go ahead and notch the side so that we'll know which the part that is going to be in the center front, the side front, and the back, and the side back. So we're going to notch it, and then you just see how I'm going to just notch the whole thing so that we'll know the front and the back. So you go ahead and notch the center front, the center back. So, and then after that, just go ahead and bend it into two, and then you're going to just notch the side so that when you are sewing it, you know how to balance the whole thing. So it is not hard. So you guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate. Please do well to subscribe to this channel. Support me by subscribing, commenting. Please do not watch without saying something. So we're just going to attach it to the waistband, just as I said. According to the notch, you're going to attach it all the way around. So you guys, this is it. I've gone ahead to attach my waistband. See, our mini skirt is ready. If you don't have a mini skirt this new year, just step aside. So this is it. Very beautiful, right? And very easy to make. And then I have my bow tie here. That's this tiny style. I just go ahead and sew a fabric of about ½ inch, and then I turn it inside, and then I just go ahead and tie it. You just tie it the way you want to tie it. Then I make sure that one side is longer and one side is shorter. I just style it just to keep a beautiful different shape. And I was supposed to use a different color, but there was no color. Just go ahead and stitch it down, and then I will bring it back. Go ahead to stitch it down, and this is it. So you guys, thank you for watching, and please, if you have any question, drop it. And please, if you are ready to wear vendor and you're looking for tailors to work with this year, please do well to reach out to me. I've been preaching. I say, please help me to share. Give a friend that knows a friend. Please, see you in my next video, and bye.